Okay, hello everybody. This is a pretty unusual video today, but I got a surprise for you. Somebody I told them about a layout that I had and they wanted to see it. So here is my sorry, my dog's here. I'm not showing my face, so don't hope for that. This is like just a bit of a quick overview of my HO scale train layout. So yeah, this is the other thing that Spicy does besides sit in front of a TV all day doing tutorials for you guys. So it's a 4x8 sheet of plywood. It used to be on a 4x5 sheet and couldn't really fit anything besides two straight tracks and a couple of curves. So this is the whole layout. It's actually not done. It's not even close to being done. So we got our train there that I did a review on. We got some more. We got a train consist there. So I hope to finish the layout soon, and then when I finish it, then you guys will actually get to see a completed layout. And then there we got some nice Pullman cars that I didn't buy. Some of this stuff, actually, basically 100% of this stuff was either given to me or I found it at an antique store and got lucky. Like that yellow Burlington Northern car. Actually, I gave it some painting weathering on it. But I actually got that thing with a full set of trains at an auction, so that was pretty lucky. And then there's my Athearn there. I busted the headlight on it when I was trying to fix something, so something fell off. We got a Bachmann SD40 there. Got my Walters engine there, another one. We got a bunch. There's quite a few trains in the Doggo Spicy Spiders down here. So it's a very nice layout. I think it looks great. We got like, yeah, let's get all these. We've got like all this cork stuff there. It's this like brown stuff there that the screwdriver's pointing at. So, and then we got 18-inch radius curves. Most people, they go for like 30 inches or 24-inch. I was gonna do that, but basically every engine I have on here can run 18-inch, except for these cars. These cars have a requirement of 24-inch radius, so on this one here, I'm doing some maintenance work. I'm trimming off those parts there so I can get it to run on the layout, because I want to pull it behind that one in the future. I'm hoping I'm getting a big boy that can run these curves. I looked at the requirement, so then I can have it pull those two cars. It's a diner and a normal coach car, but I might get like 2 more coaches and then maybe a sleeper if they have one, and then we'll get the end of the train. And then in here, yeah, you guys saw what it says, the Polar Express. So if I move all this junk out of there, so yeah, and then we got some other trains. Most of these things I'm gonna sell because they're all like 1950s, and I'm trying to go for 2000s. Originally, I was just gonna go for the 70s. But then when I got this one, I had to change my mind, so I'm getting rid of all of them except for that Union Pacific hopper can stay. Some of these box cars, like I'm gonna keep that Frisco refrigerator. This KCS cars I can keep. I actually had to build that. It was like a model kit thing. Some of these I'm gonna sell. That red Burlington engine, sadly, it's either gonna be used for parts or I'm gonna sell it because it's broken. It's actually I'm gonna keep that. Cause fun fact about this engine, it's been beat up. Still runs. Doesn't have any couplings. I've done some painting to it. This was the very first engine I ever got. So I got this one, that one first. This boxcar, I've done some work to it. This Amtrak flat car that I destroyed. It had like these two fans used to be on it. It was like let's see if I can put it back together. It was like one of those work cabooses. Looked a little something like that, but anyways. And then there's another, and then this hopper car I got next. Got the Colo, and all the couplings on these have been changed to the Bachmann Easy Mate. If it focuses. Those, if you want to know what they are, just Google. Yeah, they're the more modern couplings. Before they were like like those ones right there. They have like the horn. They were just cheap, but that's what they used to use back in the 70s. And the thing that I used to control all this is that remote right there. So it can access all the sounds and everything. I had a bunch of Elmer school glue because I had to glue all this stuff down, and it's stuck in there. It won't come out. We have some wiring there that goes to the remote. And now I'm gonna get all these switches all wired up. Table. It's too dark. You can't see anything. My dog's messing around. We should probably find another mouse down here. So yeah. My phone's gonna probably run out of storage. But this is my layout. So not very much. I'm just gonna say the outer loop I think was gonna be Union Pacific, and then the inner loop was gonna be Burlington Northern Santa Fe. So I have two main lines, Union Pacific and then BNSF. That Norfolk Southern I actually got from he's like a family. I got it from some family friend that used to work for Norfolk Southern. So I'm gonna still use that thing. That thing could probably be like probably could run with that one because I don't know if it looked right to have that one running with two older like early 60s. Now I have this car too. It's an Athearn refrigerator. I don't know. Yeah, I really like how this car turned out. Actually, my favorite car that I really like how it turned out is this one because of the weathering, and then we got this. This is my only grain hopper. I actually got this at Hobby Lobby because Hobby Lobby they used to sell trains separately, but then I don't know why they stopped doing it. I got this one there because I really liked it. It actually didn't have these couplings before, and it had metal wheels, but I took the wheels off, and I don't know why. I was a kid, and I found plastic wheels put on it recently. I took off the couplings. I don't know what happened to them, because anytime you buy a new train set, if it's brand new, it's gonna have the Bachmann Easy Mate. I really like this Phillips car. If I can, I might convert all this stuff to like modern day. You can kind of tell that these things are a bit outdated because the trucks, the wheels have what are those called? They're like the wheel bearing caps, but on this one it has like the ones that you see today, like the wheel bearings. I think that's what they're called. Then we got a bridge. Don't really have any room for a bridge. If I want to, I might take off some of this cork and make like an elevated track right here. I'm gonna add a grade crossing. I might have to take off that cork very carefully and move it back a little bit. I'm using flex track for the straights. I was gonna use it for the curves, but I ended up like busting them all. So I was pointing at the stuff there. Star Wars ornaments. Yeah, my dad really likes Star Wars. So yeah, it's a really nice layout. Oh, that red thing's from my dad's bike, so let's just throw that off there. You can kind of tell some of this stuff is old. Like my mom, she found a whole box full of trains. Like there was at least over 50 trains in there. It was like 6 engines. One of them I think only worked. No, it was like 4 engines. One of them only worked. This Athearn switcher, I really want to get working because it would look really nice. That Union Pacific switcher, actually, we got it at an antique store. So that one, and then that one, and then another one somewhere, I don't know where it is, came with it, and then a whole bunch of trains. Like this one came in. These things had any of that weird stuff that I found. Like it was a box full of. It came with all this track. Although all my track is every track in here except for a few of them, like those ones that are different color, those, like everything else is all like the newer track. But I really wanted a layout. Like ever since I think I was in like kindergarten, I said like, Dad, we need to go buy like trains for the layout, you know. But like the there's my Burlington Northern box car and some other cars down there. But like the layout was like, it was small. Like from this end to like maybe to this car, I don't know how much this is. Like, take half of 8 and then add another foot. That's how big it was. So me and my dad went to Lowe's, got all this. I don't know when my phone's gonna run out of storage. So it probably will because my storage is low. I don't know why it is. So yeah, we got some. Oh, it's got a coal mill. We got some blueprints for tracks. So no, if I sell this stuff, I'm not gonna tell you guys where you can buy it because you guys are probably gonna be like, oh yeah, I want to come buy your stuff. I'm like, no, you're not gonna get it. You might just sell it somewhere. The only thing I dislike is that my phone's at 10%, so I gotta hurry. The only thing I dislike is that when I got the Athearn, those 2 Union Pacifics, this car, and that one for Christmas, they came with different couplers than I thought. They came with like Athearn's McHenry couplers. I didn't like them at the time, but now I realize it's just the springs were busted. So if you have spring couplers, if you ever decide to get them, never get plastic sprung couplers like they're used by plastic, because they're not reliable. The spring ones are good, but if the middle coil spring comes off, you're screwed. You just can't do anything. My phone is not focusing. But Lulu. Yeah, there's my dog. That's the only person I'll get a face reveal. And if I move all this stuff, there's a bunch of trees and stuff that I can use. Peoples, like if I look here, I got a people pack, so I can make a functioning layout. And there's all my trash that I've used from the layout. I don't even know what that is. Probably a piece of a caboose. So yeah. I'm not gonna show my face. I want to, but I don't. I just don't want to. You guys will probably never get that, so don't hope for it. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. This has been my layout. I will probably do another tour of it when it's completed. It's not focusing. I think it's because my phone is low. I'm sorry, guys, if it's not focusing. Okay, there it goes. Yeah, so thanks for watching. Check in for next time. And yes, I have train track drifted with one of these trains before, and it does work. So, see you guys later. Check in next time.